Before I start, I need you to very quickly memorize some information. This will ring a bell for some of you. About 6 years ago, when I was lucky enough to speak at the conference at the Grosvenor, about 550 of you. Who was there, by the way? Anyone there at the Grosvenor? A few familiar faces. Hello. Right, well, 5,000 of you weren't there. Positive people have the ability to have a positive impact on the world around them. Now, what this isn't is me saying, come on, be positive. That's easy to say and can be very challenging to do. And this is fundamental, this is critical when it comes to studying top performance. When you have a situation that happens to you, and we're all the same in this way, our brain very quickly creates some associations, make us feel incredibly resourceful, and enable us to tackle challenging situations. And some of those associations or links don't. And the question is, what can you do about it? Let's test you. Let's see how you got on, right? So number one, huge set of. Yeah, this is the part of the day where you all join in, okay? Focused is where your hands are quite close together, and quite wide apart is you're completely distracted and your mind is in a million places already before we've even started. The first thing you have to have and have clarity around is your vision. You have to be clear, whether it's for the next year or the next 15 minutes. What am I trying to get out of this? This is no ordinary piece of ribbon. This reflects the ribbon of life. And this piece of ribbon is our life expectation from one end, from the midwife, to the other end, to the vicar. Now, what's the average life expectation? What do we get in the Western world? What figures have you observed? Men, we get around about 77 years on average. Ladies, you get around about 79 years. I don't know why you get 2 more years. Probably getting ready. But after a while, after watching all of our friends dive off, and the more people you observe succeeding in that area, the brain starts to code it. It starts to code the rationale that, well, they're no different to you and me. They're the kind of same as me, and yet they're diving off, and they're okay, and they're enjoying it, so perhaps I could. And I start to create a little openness about the possibility of whether I actually could do this, whether it actually might work. And when I get a little open about the possibility, I start to focus my attention more on what success might actually look like. So it takes a few references of success to overwhelm that one. Now I'm focusing on success. Living the dream is about setting the dream. It's about having belief systems to support it. It's about having a strategy. And it's about putting it into action. Thank you for joining in. Thanks for playing, and I wish you well. Thank you very much.